welcome back to Libib's booktube channel. My name is Kaylin and today we are going to start a very fun vlog. I can't wait for it. The day has finally come. The Haunted by Danielle Vega, and I received an early copy of this at ALA Midwinter Conference from the publisher, so thank you so much, Razorbill, which is an imprint of Penguin Random House. I had never been so blessed in my life. As of right now, I just read the first page of the prologue and I'm like, poop, I need to vlog this. So I'm gonna go to Wendy's, get some 4 for $4. I'm gonna go to the gas station, get a energy drink, and then I'm gonna come back and start reading the book, I think, because I don't wanna read. So my dilemma is I'm gonna read this book instead of watch Game of Thrones because my boyfriend has not caught up on Game of Thrones yet, and that's a thing that we do is watch it together, and he's currently gone for the weekend, so like, what else am I gonna do? I'm not going to be that person that watches ahead. So I can't wait to get started on this bad boy some more. The first page of the prologue is just like, what's about to happen? Who's gonna die or who's gonna get possessed first? Because like, I'm waiting for that. That needs to at least happen in the prologue, or at least the first chapter if it's a Danielle Vega book, of course. But anyhow, I am on my way to Wendy's. I am legit on the second full page, which is page 9. A doll sat on top of the, no. Sat on top of a trunk? No. No, no, no. I got goosebumps going. You can't see it. There you go. You can kind of see it now. I got goosebumps going. Bitch, I do not do dolls. If there is one thing in this world that scares me the most, okay, so like I know I believe in paranormal because I've had some paranormal things happen to me before that are really quite spooky and weird. One thing that has terrorized me since I was a little girl was my cousins were babysitting and we were watching an episode of Goosebumps or something. I don't know. Something. I don't know. But I don't know why they were watching it because my little 6-year-old butt could not handle that show because there were it's not mannequin dolls, but the puppet things. Oh my gosh, they came back to life and they came out of the freaking sewer. Like, no, Caitlin does not do that. Like, I remember hiding behind the chair because I got so scared. And I couldn't sleep for a week because I thought the house was haunted. And I'd get up in the middle of the night and I'd be crying or I'd go to the bathroom. I remember this very vividly because that is why I cannot do dolls. Like, I played with Barbies my entire life. Polly Pockets, Disney dolls, porcelain dolls. I had a shelf of them, like the porcelain dolls that you don't play with that just sit on a shelf. Like, those never bothered me. But like the little puppet guys that the ventriloquist, there we go, use, nope, Kaylin cannot do. And eyes had been plucked out of its face and there were gouges around the empty sockets. Why did I just read the next line? I got more goosebumps. I am literally not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I don't even know if I want to continue on with this book because I can't handle dolls. But anyhow, I have my little notebook here of like notes that I'm keeping track for like my review and everything of it. Page 9. A doll sat on a nope, fucking nope, no dolls. So here we go, boys and girls. This book is gonna be a fun one. Ooh, look at this cute, fresh bedhead. Hello, welcome to the next morning. I did mess up. I was considering getting out of bed and going and getting an energy drink and chugging it, finishing it, reading it the entire night. Good joke. That did not happen. So right now I'm 30 pages into it. I'm on chapter 3 and that's as far as I got. So I am back. My stomach is full. I went to the farmer's market for a hot minute to get a breakfast burrito from a Mexican restaurant that's down the street from me that is so good. The like one time I've had it. And I just had their breakfast burrito. I'm sorry, Chipotle, but These guys are so much better at making their tortilla, and I liked and really enjoyed it, and then the bacon was so crispy and good. Like, oh my goodness, it was so wonderful. I got some naked juice in my mug, sipping on that right now. And I'm starting chapter 3, and the first page, it's like, Hendrix took a sip of beer, hoping it might calm her nerves, but the beer just sloshed around in her stomach. And then I go continue on to read at the bottom of the page. Raven removed a Natty Light from the cardboard box. Okay, if y'all drinking Natty Light, that ain't gonna calm your nerves. That's gonna make you throw up because Natty Light is gross. It's garbage. Disgusting. If you want something to calm your nerves, maybe you should do a shot of tequila, but she has no control in this situation. So, anyhow, I'm starting chapter 3 now, and I'm hoping maybe to get to chapter 5 and then do some more things that are on my to-do list for this afternoon. I'm back with night 2 of reading The Haunted by Daniel Vega. It's currently 11:52 on a Sunday night, and I am currently 76 pages into The Haunted. We have Hendrix, who's trying to impress her high school friends, and she's going to the cellar to get some wine for them. Okay, little high school girl, we're gonna sit here and have a lesson. Why are you drinking? You should not in the middle of the afternoon and go to the cellar where this bitch died. Like, whatever. And so we got the scent of the cologne and the meowing again. I think we're about ready to head to the races, because even though we're at page 76, we're almost getting halfway there, because this book is like 240-some pages. So we're almost halfway through, which I'm excited for, but at the same time, I'm like, I need sleep, because eventually I have to get up early tomorrow morning. So, but so far, I'm excited to see where this goes. Will her friends save her? Will she get out of the haunted basement cellar alive to get liquored up on some wine? Is any more spooky things gonna happen with this mysterious Grayson ex-boyfriend about? Like, the world may never know. But I'm about to find out, because I'm about to read more. Okay, so I'm officially 100 pages into The Haunted, and I definitely can say I have a theory. So Eddie is the one who had the brother who killed his little sister in the basement in the house, but I think it's Eddie, because like Eddie's just like weird and suspicious, and he just keeps showing up places, and you know something's up with his character, but you don't know what quite yet. And so like, here's my theory. He ended up killing his little sister and the brother, or he just killed the sister and then the brother killed himself. Eddie is part of whoever got killed or murdered, 1. And 2, him and Hendrix are going to cross paths here within the next 150 pages when everything gets haunted and goes like to shit. When everything gets haunted and go down, I think he's going to be the one in the basement, or he's going to do some sort of, not like exorcism with her or something, but like he's gonna be in the room where it happened when everything goes down. Like, he has to be, or he has to be nearby. He has to be somewhere. So with that being said, Eddie is my #1 target right now of someone that's gonna do something in this book. I know that Eddie is gonna happen somewhere. He's gonna pop up and he's gonna be an inconvenience and like ruin things or be spooky or spoopy, and just there's something with him. Connor, I think he's a good guy. I think him, Portia, and Raven are gonna all end up somehow in the basement together. That's another theory that I have. There's so many theories that I have going on right now that I'm just like, is it gonna happen? We have 150 pages left. I mean, there's still plenty of pages left. There's still plenty of things that could happen. But now we're getting down to like the nitty-gritty of like what is gonna be the outcomes. So quick little update, another night of reading The Haunted. I'm at page 144, and this demon guy just threw Hendrix's baby brother, Brady, to the wall, and now he has a broken leg. And so they go back to the house after this haunting had just taken place, you know, to like grab some things, and then more stuff goes down. So you know, why did they even go back in the first place? One, and two, this is not going to end well because her and Eddie now are going to get rid of this demon ghost, you know. And I can see this not going well because A, his sister died in the basement and his brother committed suicide in the living room. And B, he's kind of still a complete stranger because she doesn't hang out with him. She doesn't talk to him and he's weird. But now she finds him like handsome. And I was just like, what? Like, okay. So all this weird stuff is going down. It's just not going to end well, of course, because we have like 100 pages left and it's a Danielle Vega novel. So things are just not going to end well. So my characters are taking a break for the night and they're going to sleep. Currently, the next chapter, Hendrix is at school and she can't like concentrate. I mean, hell yeah, I wouldn't concentrate either because there's a ghost haunting my house and who would want to go back and stay in there? So now we're going to get through the school day. I wonder if our other friends like Connor and Portia and Raven are going to join in on this like begoning of this ghost. It's kind of interesting, kind of really dumb. It's just like, oh, why are you guys doing this? You know this is not going to end well. So it's been a hot minute since I last updated on The Haunted by Danielle Vega. So surprise! I mean, it's still part of the vlog. Here I am. My hair definitely looked cuter in the mirror. Now that I'm like trying to film, I feel like I look like I've been electrocuted. I was just trying to go for the messy ponytail because I put my hair in ponytail and slept earlier and took a nap. I got my Biore strip on. I cleaned my face. I am in some comfy clothes and my comfy Pooh Bear blanket, which is the real MVP of the night. But I am just in comfort mode. I know I feel like weird whenever I post a vlog because it's not like a normal video where I'm dressing up and like I put on makeup and everything. I'm more of my like natural bum state because I feel like every booktuber is just like their hair's done, their makeup's did, they looked good in their vlog, and I'm just like, this is me relaxing and reading. So welcome back. I am finally relaxed. This past weekend, I did not get any reading done. I haven't got any reading done in a hot minute because, let's face it, I've been obsessed with Game of Thrones for a little while now that we finally got the HBO subscription, so I'm trying to powerhouse through that before anyone spoils me since season 8 finale came out this past weekend and I'm hiding from the internet. This weekend I also had a mini vacation as well to get away from all the stress and stuff that happens in real life, and I went to Half Price Books, and here's a real quick book haul. Yeah, that was just one of the books that I got at Half Price Books. I'm super excited, and so awesome. Reading update. So I'm still at the same spot. I'm still at 286 or 286. I'm at 186 and there's 253 pages left, so I have about 70 pages left and I'm hoping to knock it out. Right now it's not spooky. It's not my favorite Danielle Vega book, so that's sad. Also, I ended up starting Again But Better by Christine Ratio. I'm also 30 some odd pages into this book that I'm trying to get done too. But now that it's night, now that it's 10:30, I'm going to put on my reading glasses and look like a big dork. I feel like such a dweeb, like with this whole getup on. And I'm going to start reading The Haunted once again. My notes, I got my trusted notebook. I got my favorite pen ever, which is Uniball Vision Elite, that looks like this. This is hands down my new favorite pen, and I'm gonna go to Target and buy like the rest of their stock because I cannot live without this pen now. I also got my bookmarks ready. And yeah, my notebook's over here, and I'm going to sit on back and all snuggled in and see where this takes us, because the last time I was gonna read and vlog about this, I ended up falling asleep. I took a quick little snooze because this book was not scary and it bored me to nap. So hopefully it doesn't do it this time, so let's get into it. I don't know what's about to be spookier, ripping this bad boy off or the ending of this book. Currently, I am now 202 pages in and I got like 50 pages left of this book to go. And oh my, ripping these things off is the worst part. Oh, that hurt. I am tearing up because that bad boy hurt. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So as of right now, we got the girl at the tarot card shop coming in, and she's doing a tarot card reading thing, and she's trying to they're trying to figure out like what like ghosts are haunting, and they figure out that there are 2 sacrifices now and there needs to be a 3rd one, and what does the 3rd sacrifice need to be? And I'm just like, someone's gonna die, I hope, because that would make the book a lot better. That's really dark of me to say, but like, I'm hoping one of the characters dies soon, or someone dies, or something. I'm hoping maybe the ghosts come back out and they like start to haunt as they're doing the reading. So I can't wait. Hopefully something cool happens very soon. Just got done reading The Haunted by Daniel Vega. It's currently 11:49 and I don't think I'm gonna have any nightmares or anything spooky spooking me tonight. Honestly, that ending was just like, this whole book was just like, the Merciless series is definitely my favorite by Daniel Vega because like that's her main thing. She also has Survive the Night as a standalone, which I liked and enjoyed, which was really weird, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. But this book, I'm gonna have to at least rate 3.5 out of 5. It was definitely not my favorite Daniel Vega book, which is really sad because I love her so much and I love her Merciless series. Maybe I should go back and read the Merciless, but honestly, it just wasn't that spooky. I wish there were a couple of things that happened differently. The very ending was just weird, and why the ghosts were there still, whatever. But we find out like the real reason why like the 3 boys disappeared, and like they haunt this house and they're coming after Eddie's mom, but they're gonna steal all the children and kill her children because she made fun of them in high school. Whatever. If you're gonna revenge someone, try to get the old hag into the house. But what kind of triggered something about her happening was towards the end of the book, she appears and Hendrix is staying at Eddie's house for the night, and you see the mom, and the mom's cleaning and there's bleach, and that like kind of made something like pop into my head like, I wonder like why this is a thing. But then you find out that yeah, she's the one that caused the haunting of the steel house, and she murdered these 3 boys and got away with it. How? I don't know. And so now the ghosts are after her son, or after her children, which makes no sense. I just don't get why they couldn't like have dragged her over to that house. But it also makes sense because, you know, she killed them. At the beginning of the book, there was like a creepy doll, I remember, and like the little boy had a creepy doll. Maybe that would have been more spookier. I hate ventriloquist dolls. I hate porcelain dolls. I loved Barbies and Bratz when I was growing up, so there's just like a spook factor with like those dolls, but like Barbies and Bratz and Polly Pockets, like I was fine with that. But I was just so frustrated towards the end of the book because like the majority of the book is just kind of like an angsty, cliche Daniel Vega book where our main character is moving into a new town. She doesn't know anyone that's going on, and she has a trouble secret that she has to keep from people. And that's literally just about like her boyfriend just being an a-hole, and that's really it. That's all I gathered. And so she sacrificed his jersey because of her love for him. But anywho, so that's gonna be my little quick review. It's not one of my favorite Daniel Vega books, which is really sad, but I'm finally glad that I've read this because a bunch of thoughts, feels, and opinions. It just, like I said, wasn't the best Daniel Vega book I've ever read. I wish she could have done things a little bit differently with the writing and the plot and keeping things moving and sort of everything, piecing everything together. And so just kind of, I felt like it was very, very rushed at the end and everything was just like word vomited. And I still love Daniel Vega. She's one of my favorite authors. I've loved and enjoyed most of her books except for The Merciless 2. And it's not on the scale of Merciless 2 that I don't like it. It's just I'm disappointed by this and I wished it would have been spookier and better, but here we are. But anyways, it's gonna be it for my reading vlog. For the Merciless. I just need to go back and reread The Merciless. The reading vlog for The Haunted by Daniel Vega. Let me know your thoughts, feels, and opinions in the comment section down below. I'd love to discuss because I feel like I'm gonna have an unpopular opinion and everyone else is gonna love it. So I'm just like, I need to like talk it over with everyone, whether you liked it or not. Let me know in the comment section down below. And anyways, that's gonna be it for this Thursday bookish video. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week for a new bookish video.